budin ba awa ɗaya ba wallahi sai dai ka ji ana Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Yeah, now see if you mix our product together, if they don't dope you after 1 hour, you're going to shout Allah Hu Akbar. That is God is great. But let's take it back, right? So apparently this lady, they sell products when they make toto they slimier. As you can see, they make sure they do like this for the starting. So your toto go they juicy. And person answer for our comment section saying at 4,000 naira. Now while I was looking at the product,
Assalamu alaikum, my people. I saw a lot of this video were coming to me. People were tagging me on this video. And this is not the kind of, I don't get myself involved in personal thing. I don't do things like this. But what got me attention was that this sister, you saw the video you just saw. She's talking about, you know, things that when she's talking about it, she's not supposed to mention Allah Hu Akbar. Allah is great. She's not supposed to mention it. It got my attention on her case. I see a lot of people bullying her. I see a lot of people talking about her. But nobody at all was sympathizing to her. You understand? And I want to play you this.
Assalamu alaikum jama'a. Ina samun comments kamar haka.
So this
dear brother
one, this person is a Christian, because I learned this sister was a Christian and she left Christianity and reverted to Islam. And this Christian was saying, Jesus loves you. Repent, sister. Jesus is the only way to heaven. The Christians are also bullying her because she was born a Christian. And when I was looking into her case, I decided to bring out to say something about it. That the Muslims should show her love. And that we Muslims should start teaching people the meaning of Allah Hu Akbar. Because you see all the terror, shooting people, unaliving people, they are shouting Allah Hu Akbar. It's the same thing with the case of this sister, selling what she's selling, what will make you enjoy man and woman, and after that, she said Allah, when you use it and you are enjoying yourself, you'll be shouting Allah Akbar. I don't know whether you people got where I'm going. We Muslims should start teaching people the meaning of Allah Akbar. It's not everything you do that you mention Allah Akbar. When you go to unalive people, you mention Allah Akbar. When you are selling this kind of product, you come out in public and say Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar means Allah is great. You understand? Before I will continue talking, I want you to listen to this.
Kind of issue. But why I did this video is because the way you address the Muslim, you made a recent post saying that the Muslims, the Arewa people, blah blah blah, that they are bullying you, watching you being bullied. Babiana, you're the first person who started bullying people. You call yourself the queen of updates. Yeah, you reach the essence that calling yourself a queen of updates. You break people's hearts. You break people's home. You make people cry. You reach the extent that you use people's videos or people's voice record. You come to the media while telling people what is happening to that person. You intervene in people's privacy. Anything being exposed, you try to expose people. You try to bully people. You bullied people. You start bullying people, and now people are getting back at you, and then you are crying. Why? You don't do that. You can't cry.
Okay. If this sister is bullying people, if this sister is destroying people's home, if this sister is dipping into people's privacy, now that she's in trouble, and we are Muslims, we are not supposed to be like her. We are not supposed to revenge. We are not supposed to give it back to her. I see a lot online. A lot were coming to me, and everybody was like, yeah, you used to do this to people. You used to do that to people. We don't behave. The Muslims shouldn't behave like the Christians. Because Christians are the ones that will come out and judge you outrightly. They do it like that. They no mercy. But we are Muslims that she left Christianity and she's now a Muslim. What she needs is love now. Because if we follow her the way she used to do to people, she might end up on her life in herself. Those that shoot all this terror, when they see power pass power, you see them running. People that use knife, they don't like people coming around them with knife because they know that knife is a very sharp object. You see, what I'm saying here is that yesterday somebody came to my platform, a Muslim. He said that he's a Fulani evangelist. That he left Islam because there was no salvation. There was no salvation for him. So he said I should show him a place in the Quran, a verse in the Quran that contains salvation. I asked him to read Surah Fatiha. He did, he read it. Then I held him to also read Surah Al-Ikhlas. He didn't know that one. Then he dropped. Then I was praying he would come back even today, so that he can explain to us Surah Fatiha. Because Surah Fatiha alone, when they read it in Arabic and you explain it to them in English, Surah Fatiha alone is salvation. That Surah Fatiha is a lot of salvation. What I'm saying here is that we should not, I noticed that we focus so much on the look, what people wear, how they are tying their hair tie, how they dress. We focus on it. We are not teaching people the real salvation. Like this sister that left Christianity and now she's a Muslim. And now she has this problem. This is a time that she has problem that the Muslims should show her nothing but love. Bring her back and show her nothing but love. Because she's not getting it. If you come on social media to sell, you know, this thing they use, woman use for man, you see, because people are not following the way of Quran. If you follow the way of Quran, things like that, it come natural. You understand? If you go in for it for the love and for the way Allah ordained it, it come natural. You don't need to force it. All this chemical, these people are introducing to you. You don't know when you finish using it, enjoying yourself. They remaining inside your womb. They remaining inside your body. You don't know what it forms. So this sister needs love. And we Muslims should start explain to people what Allah Hu Akbar means. If you are unaliving people, except when you are unaliving animal, you can say Bismillah in the name of Allah. But when you are unaliving people or teaching this kind of thing that she's selling, Allah Hu Akbar should not enter your mouth. I come in peace, so the Muslim needs to let this sister be, bring her, she's our sister, and help her out in this kind of predicament she found herself. Somebody leaked her nude picture. You know, this is not a time for us to give it back to her the way she's giving it back to others. Assalamu alaikum. See you on my next video.